everybody. My name is Ken Clark. I'm the editor of Hardware and Building Supply Dealer and HBSDealer.com. This is our one-on-one video series where we talk to interesting people in the industry. And we definitely have one of those today. We have Janice Dupré. She's the Lowe's Executive Vice President of Human Resources. She's the chair of the Lowe's Foundation. Janice, could you say hello to our audience?
Hi, how's everybody doing? So excited to be here. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your schedules to talk with us and hopefully share more.
Janice figures prominently in a press release that came across our desk just a day or two ago about let's just read it here. The Lowe's Foundation announces $50 million Gable Grants Program to help meet growing demand for skilled tradespeople. Janice, can you tell us where the idea came for this effort?
So I'll tell you a couple things. One, back in 2018, we started to understand more and more what was going on about the labor shortage in our skilled trades business, right? So less people going into the skilled trades. And so we knew that. And so we started to work on some efforts there, and we did do some internal programming. But now that we have looked at, COVID has served us well in terms of understanding how many more projects around the homes that people want to do. And therefore, our probes clearly have a backlog of work, and they do not have enough workers. So the shortage of over 500,000 people in the trade skills business, we need to do our part. And we're a company that understands the importance of that and the value of working in this space and how much it can help a family.
Could you kind of explain what exactly happens now, how the grants will be distributed and what's going to happen?
So the idea of the Gable grants came, because we said we want to be able to, in order for the Lowe's Foundation to actually contribute 50,000 people into the skilled trades over the next 5 years with a $50 million investment, we're going to need a lot of partners, right? So we can do our part internally through our Attracted to Trades program, but we know we need a lot of more partners to really bring this to life and have a substantial and a sustainable impact. So our first round of grants, which opened on March 2nd and go through April 10th, is really targeted towards our technical and community college programs. Those are great organizations that are supporting people to get into the trades, getting certified, but also teaching them entrepreneur skills, because if they want to open their own business versus working for a trades organization, this is another opportunity for that, to get this well-rounded education. It's also highly sustainable and repeatable, so you can count on it to produce talent for that space. The second round of grants go into place in August and wrap up around September 10th. And that's going to be for our community-based nonprofit partners that are around the country that are doing the similar things, but actually helping people get certified and get them into the skilled trades. So we believe that by partnering with both of these constituent groups and our boards actually getting very involved with each of these big partners, we're going to be able to make a big impact in the trade skills. So we're super, super excited about that.
In our travels and our trade shows and wherever we go, we hear people talk about the challenge of labor, and especially skilled labor. A lot of people are talking about it. It's good to see that you're a company that's stepping up and doing something about it. Could you talk about other things that you're seeing around the industry that are possible solutions to this challenge?
Yeah, so definitely, like some of our partners, out there, like Stanley Black & Decker, they're doing some great programming around skilled trades. 3M is doing some work in the skilled trades. Timberland, who's been a long-term partner with us, even when we started our Attracted to Trades program, they're doing work around the trades, as well as Carhartt. So we're seeing a lot of different organizations, which is really good news. That means we're all rallying around this really important labor shortage need and getting involved. And all of them are partnering in ways. Some are targeting women, some are targeting underrepresented populations, like minorities, like people of color, Black, Hispanic, whatever the case may be, to really help not only get people into life-sustaining careers where they can have a good pay and help see the impact of their work, but also to help build a family's generation here, right? We see the number of skilled trades people retiring, and that number is skyrocketing compared to what's the available shortage. And what do they do with their businesses? Who's going to take over this work? right? So we think a lot of companies are starting to really get excited about this and really drive an impact. And so Lowe's Foundation is super excited to do our part.
Well, Janice Dupré, thanks very much for joining us. And again, the Lowe's Foundation announced a $50 million Gable Grants program to help meet the growing demand for skilled tradespeople. Janice, thanks so much for joining us on our one-on-one video series.
All right, thanks, Ken.